Welcome everybody, welcome back to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, episode 12. We were just about to leave White Orchard, as you might remember. So let's go do that. Let's talk to Westenberg. This is gonna be another episode with a lot of
Yennefer's in
cutscenes.
Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
You guys know me, I won't stay out of it.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Son of a bitch.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath.
For fuck's sake.
You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh, what the fuck? This is so fucked up.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
Yeah, well, they
That's
don't.
true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't wanna.
Neither are you.
Just
They
don't.
won't back down now.
I can see that.
Look at this, this will be fun. As you can see, I'm very skilled in the arts of Ingrid.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
It's so fun.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Be gone. What? I'm sorry for that, really. I'm really sorry.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Somebody wants to me. No, but I want loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Yo, loot, boy.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
We don't care.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Yes,
How's your
this is a
horse?
great game.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh my god. I'm looking at my channel and Witcher videos are getting no views. I mean, like 6 views for the part 1 and 30 views for part 2. Only streams get views. I don't know what honestly. '56 subscribers. Thank you guys. We've been growing quite at a rate. We've been going at quite a rate this time.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh yeah, shit. 22 minutes left on this episode. See, we've been there. I'm not fine now. I think I actually... No, why not? Fucking noobs. Can't even jump over a little cape.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Nah.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I'm gonna like record some Troy episodes later, so I have a good amount so I can release 2 videos a day. 1 Witcher and 1 Troy. Look how happy he is. Oh no, you can see his kinda, I mean, it's just black, so.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
No, no. No. I like my beard. Please don't take away my beard.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Haha.
Morvran Vuris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Oh.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that?
I'm gonna give you another.
I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your
I'm gonna have to wear really fucking ugly clothes, and I don't like it. It's just ugly because it's not armor, to be honest. You have to choose between these three. Like, there's almost no fucking difference.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will
Same.
tell me once he has
It's
chosen
just
an outfit.
very fucking... Well, I'm gonna choose... like... This one kinda looks like Shrek does. So... Can't I just like... have one of each? How would I even know? Okay, like that. Goes on. Definitely those. You now? I took one of each.
Black suits the gentleman. Does
No.
the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
I'm not good at this.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
Okay, so those
The gentleman will rehearse.
and fucking... Yes, it's like this.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
If you want to live. Oh no, not this part. It
The
takes
gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
This place is quite big. I think I'm going into this place now.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
As if.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velen namen, wat kan favort?
I am the Witcher.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence.
In the library.
My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
How much?
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid!
Take him to the sorceress.
And when we get to her, I think that we will end this episode. We might go to Velen. I don't know if we have time for that.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And
it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Helivard the Second, the Prince of Helanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Why can't I be human? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be free? Passenger.
Once the gentleman is done, he should need to retrieve his possessions.
Will sharpen yet? Yes?
Okay, guys, look what you're gonna do. Okay, we read that. And you read that. And you read it.
At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar
Please wait your excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what?
Dumplings.
I might report myself.
Who the fuck keeps dumplings like that?
Draft in triplicate.
It be Yennefer, the hottest woman.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh, it's so cute. You remember from the dream in the first episode? Second.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
No.
Right.
Wanna smash?
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
You actually have.
Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
But he had lost his. Oh.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Nah, I'll be a hero.
I shall be waiting.
I'll be immortal, immortal, immortal. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this episode here. In the next episode, we will be off to Velen. Oh shit! I think I just triggered cutscene.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
He cannot have had all of my things on him.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Somewhat.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Well, this is where I'm gonna leave off. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.